ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to a World of Warships weekly live stream with me, MrConway, and of course the one, the only, the true, I don't know, I'm running out of shit to say. Hello, it's Crysantos.
It's me, Crysantos.
Yes.
Hey guys, we're back from Gamescom.
Yay!
And we actually managed to
survive.
Survive.
Yes.
Our voices are also still alive.
Yes.
So I'm surprised. So,
well, you say still alive, I say regenerated and have recovered.
Well, you know, we were in zombie mode at least on like Saturday evening and Sunday.
Yes.
But now we're back up.
And I sounded like whiskey and cigars. Kind of sexy if I may say so myself. Why is the camera wonky?
See, you know, it's not like I said this like, let's say.
Yeah, but I would have assumed after you said, "Hey, the camera's wonky," you would have gone to fix it.
It was more like a statement. Than,
okay,
you know,
that's fine.
So
is this a clever way to try and make yourself larger?
Maybe, but I don't think it's really.
I think it worked.
I think I have to go the Tom Cruise way. You know,
I actually think like it worked the exact opposite. You know what we can do? Look, we can do this. Look, we'll do. Oh God.
Yes, this is going to be an interesting stream for you in that position.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is a super serious World of Warships official live stream.
Yes.
It's fantastic to see so many of you here. And I have to say, Conway got a tan. No, it's different camera settings and like my face is a bit screwed up.
Guys,
ignore this.
You have to imagine it the following way, right? When we go to Gamescom, what happens is that it's not like we actually get to go outside. No, we basically just move from a different cave, like from our cave to a different cave.
But actually, you know, like during the player gathering, we went outside, but the sun was already gone, so that's fine. No, and I want to say it is fantastic that we saw so many of you there. Like we saw lots of really like known names, both at our player gathering as well as in our VIP lounge. And it was fantastic to see you guys. I'm really happy. Evan is in chat as well. I think Evan was really happy as well, although you can't tell because of his perpetual grumpy face. But that's just Evan.
Yeah, I see a question here from Joey Binf. Who won the physical items from Gamescom? So, well, if you were at Gamescom, you hopefully got a goodie bag. And if you joined us in the VIP lounge, then you also got the VIP goodies, which were actually, we can talk about it. I don't have any of them here with me because they're on their way back to Prague.
Well, actually, there's a poster there. Oh, well, the VIP ones?
Yes.
No, I didn't take any.
Because what we handed out were actually the World of Warships engraved metal ice cubes. And that's a cool thing to have. No, but if you're talking about the giveaway prizes that we handed out, so I don't know all of the nicknames out of the back of my head.
What do you mean?
But I know, Joey, that it was probably not you. Probably not you. No, but everybody who won something during our Gamescom stream either already got it in-game or was contacted via Twitch by us.
Oh God, somebody says audio not synced to video, not stream breaking, but annoying to watch. God damn it. They played with our settings, didn't they? So you know what? In future, no more streams. When the twins leave the office, we're gonna have no more streams because this happens. People play with things that they're not supposed to play with and they break stuff. But we still have our offset.
It's fine. It's fine. Just reinitialize the camera. I think that's probably the issue.
Do you think so, guys? We will be right back. I mean, you can still hear us, but now we're gone. Now we're back again.
Ta-da!
So, let me do a test clap.
I think it works now.
So, is it fast or slow? Because I can change this. I have the power, but I need to know if it's fast or slow because I can't myself hear it, unfortunately.
Yes. They are trolling us.
Same, perfect. Maybe. No, bit slow. Good enough. Wow, you guys, you are so helpful. I'm so glad that Clap.
I'm very happy that we're back and we have you guys here.
Clap again. Now they're just trying to see if they can make us do stuff.
Yes. Oh, you
I just dropped the prize for today's. Still desynced. Well, if it's desynced for one, it's desynced for everyone because it's the video that's desynced. Okay, so
while you do this, I can talk a bit about what we're going to do today because today is going to be a super special stream. We're streaming live from. No, we won't. Today is going to be an ordinary stream where we're going to have some fun, play some warships on the live server. I think we're actually going to skip public test today and cover that next week because on public test there's, I mean, if you want to check out what's going to come in the next update 8.8, you can just go and try it out. We're going to have a ranked sprint. We're going to have anniversary.
So we'll try it again. Better or worse, chat? And please don't half of you say better, half of you say worse. I shouldn't have said that.
No,
it's slow.
You basically jinxed all of the
Good.
answers.
Perfect. Better.
Great. Okay,
there we go.
perfect.
I can swear it was on 300 when we left because it's always been on 300 and somebody changed it to 150.
I don't even think that they know how to get into that setting though. So I don't know.
I know,
I'll blame,
but they changed other
I'll
things
blame
as well.
OBS.
Anyway, don't touch our shit.
Anyway, so basically that's the plan for today. But today we have a special thing for you. We need to actually check our system that we wanted to use for the 50k follower milestone with the World of Warships replay site. And I know we promised actually to hand out one of these during Gamescom, and obviously you don't see this right now. So this is obviously green with a green screen, so you don't really see it. But there's a VIP bonus code that I didn't hand out during the English-speaking Gamescom stream because we had so much to give away.
This is also the sample. This is the perfect one to show people.
So actually, chat. I mean, so we're going to do this very easy way. The one of you who is the fastest to actually type it in is going to get it, right? So here you can see it. Probably not even right.
I think you need to angle it a bit better.
Yeah,
I think it's going to get...
So now you see it. It's basically only access. Sorry, we're just trolling you. But yes, so we have this bonus code with an Irian, a Z39, and a West Virginia 41 that I promised we hand out last week. But there was so much stuff to give away that this thing actually didn't make it into the giveaway list. So we'll do it today. And we'll do it with our new system. And we want to break it. So we'll wait a bit, like half an hour. So we want to see whether you guys are actually able to break that system. And then we'll send it to you via mail. Because it's a really, really nice item. And I think you guys are going to like it.
Yes. There's a question here from Shabaduyite. Shabaduya YouTube? I don't know. The question, where do subs start from tier 5 DDs? So the answer is, it is very likely, but not confirmed yet, that submarines will indeed be researched from DDs because it makes natural sense. So yes. We will see once we have the submarines in game.
Yeah, and guys, I know we did a lot of submarine talk last week, with the dedicated English stream, dedicated German stream. So we're not going to cover submarines today. We just wanted to play the trailer because
it's awesome.
It rocks. It's just fucking awesome. There's no other way to say it. And outside of that, we'll have more submarine content in the foreseeable future. So then we'll definitely cover it. But today we're just going to have some fun and play the game.
I can't stand this imbalance in the force. By the way, before we get going into the game, right, we wanted to show you something quickly because can we have an X in chat from everybody who was at the player gathering? I want to know who was there. Let me know. For those of you who didn't, next year come because it's awesome. And also look, as always, there is a t-shirt. Cool, quite a few of you. We have our video team was there and they made like a little bit of a recap video. Let's play us in the background. I haven't actually listened to it, so hopefully it's not going to blow up any eardrums. Should be fine though. No, because I actually thought that was one of the best ones we've done so far.
Honestly, I talked to a lot of people. I mean, we stayed until 3 a.m. and had to work the next morning. So
3.5 hours of sleep, 17 hours of work.
Yeah, but I didn't meet a single player who had anything against that party. Everybody was like, this is amazing because we finally got food for the party and a lot of food. It was basically like a food truck festival.
Yeah, it's because we were so grumpy last year that we didn't get fed after coming straight from work to go to more work that we insisted this year there'd be food.
Yes, we're very loud about
We're
this.
taking all the credit. You're welcome. You're welcome, chat.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. Everybody seemed to like it, and it was a really fun activity.
What's that part?
I didn't see that part. In the tanks area, and I didn't know. I didn't even write.
Were we allowed in there?
I think like if you're quiet, very sneaky, you can sneak your way in.
No, but there were so many awesome people from the Warships community there that we really didn't have much of a time to go anywhere else. And of course, the plush torpedo launcher was one of the absolute highlights. It was the plush torpedo launcher in general was it was just so much fun, guys. I cannot stress how much. Oh, this was it already. We're done. How much fun the plush torpedo launcher was, and we were tested in the office. We were not that wowed, and then we found out how to load it properly because someone on Reddit told us how. And it flew sometimes over the crowd and out the back. So
to tell the story properly, so the first day we arrived on site, we actually had a stage show. We wanted to test this thing, right? So we loaded it properly and followed all of the pieces of advice that we got, and we stuffed it in properly, and we aimed towards rather the middle of the crowd. took the first shot, basically hit the other side of the booth, almost killed the TP. That's when we realized that's got to be amazing.
and we got so many different people to fire it as well. So like everybody got a chance to participate in some of the fun, and that was really good. And we had like lots of a couple of super testers show up. One of them left at 1:30 a.m. I just got a message and just got, oh, thank you very much for the party. I'm on my way to the channel tunnel now. That's what I call dedication, because he'd actually already said goodbye at 11 o'clock. But it was a good party. Yeah. Who else did we meet? Oh, we met so many nice people.
Yes.
It's really hard to recap. Thank you.
Yeah. If you missed out on this party, go check out where we're going to be all over the world with our offline events, and go meet us, because, I mean, hopefully you will enjoy talking to us. It's usually worth it.
Wait,
great job
World
at
of
Gamescom.
Tanks Korea stream is live now? Did we not? No, we did.
No, we changed it. What did you check?
No, somebody, Noxide Gamer on YouTube is saying World of Warships Korea stream is live now. Why?
No, it's not.
No, we're not.
You probably just had an old notification.
I mean, we
from
do
earlier
look
today.
very Korean, but we're actually, in fact, just undercover, non.
Very undercover. It's really hard to tell.
We really, yes.
Yeah. Do the Plush torpedoes come into the shop soon? No, not soon, but we're doing our best. It's actually quite complicated to send these. I mean, guys,
here it comes.
This thing, right? This thing is not that easy to ship.
It's big, and we don't want to squish it too much, because
exactly.
it'll damage it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, look, we met so many people who offered us inappropriate amounts of cash. Other services I can't talk about on stream, and you know, like a variety of threats, bribes, and other things to get these plush torpedo launchers at plush torpedoes. But unfortunately, we can't yet quite help you there. But we'll see what we can do. We'll try. We'll try.
Yes.
So there was a
Yeah.
So Hoagie says, during Gamescom, my question wasn't answered. Will it be possible in the future to have ships of one nationality only per side during matchmaking? This is a question that we get quite regularly. And I think the answer is going to be no, because the reason it's really hard to balance that. All of our ship nations have, you know, like sort of their own like, unique selling points and their own unique style, and it's really the mix of nations that makes the flavor of the matchmaking. If we had it one-sided, I think we'd have a lot of unbalanced battles. But you know, never say never. We shall see. We shall see.
Exactly.
Hello, Crysantos, MrConway. How can I buy black ships? So I can't confirm or deny that black ships will exist again, have ever existed, or are a thing at all. But if they are, they usually come around the time of Black Friday, hence the black ship.
So we don't know yet, but
no,
if there's a chance, then it's on that day.
Yeah, I'm sure we could find out, but I honestly haven't looked. Should we play some World of Warships while we answer some more questions? Yes.
Actually, let's do one quick thing, because I want to have everybody's attention to our weekend event that we're going to have, because it's once more an event where you can participate. You don't have to pick a side.
Is this the part where I should have prepared something here for people to look at on the browser?
Yes. Well, basically you load in the background. So basically we have two activities for the weekend. The one starts basically on Friday. The Remember the Fallen event chain, where you basically have 3 missions to get Restless Fire camouflages, and the final reward is a 1,000 coal. So you can just do that over the next week. And then for the weekend we have the Battle of Heligoland Bight, or in German the Helgoländer Bucht, which I think
it sounds better in English. I'm sorry.
Really? I think Heligoland sounds weird. I like Helgoland.
It sounds happy. It sounds a bit like there'll be Lego.
Yeah, but I thought, you know, from all of the German words, Helgoland sounds pretty nice as well. It's not, you know, like Schmetterling.
Skagerrak-Schlacht.
Exactly.
No, but like anyway. So there's an event, right? You can go here and you can click the button. Can I click the button?
Yes,
wow,
but obviously you have to be logged in. So just, you know, log in, and then you will be able to participate. If it worked for you, what you will see, you will basically receive 1 Sierra Mike signal flag. So pay attention when you click that button and you have the port open. It should immediately appear. And then it's very easy. So if you get 800 XP in a random clan or ranked battle, this basically counts as 2 points. If you earn at least 800 XP, and we're talking about base XP, obviously in a scenario battle, you will get 1 point. And if you scroll down, MrConway, a bit, you also see, no, a little bit up, there we go. If you place among the top 2 on your team in a non-scenario battle, you will get additional 2 points. So once more, you know how it works by now. Hopefully, so basically you accumulate points, and then you will get prizes for it. Overall, the system that we have this time is you don't have to pick a side. You basically just participate, and then you pick the ships that work for this event, which is either the Kriegsmarine ships or the Royal Navy ships from tier 5 to tier 10. And the prizes are themed towards that. So if you scroll down, MrConway, you will see that we basically have the option to win a Tirpitz, a Hood, or Admiral Graf Spee. The 2 of them are going to be handed out to the top 2 players in terms of earning points. And then we also have a random draw for those who don't have that much time over the weekend. You still have a chance to get this. And the more of you participate, the more Exeters we're going to hand out. So it's easy, straightforward. All you have to do is click the participate button, pick the right nations if you want to be part of it, and then you can be part of it. And easy, should be fun.
Yes. Why not the low-tier World War I ships? After all, it was a World War I event, says Meltion 1. Meltion, that is a fantastic point. However, we don't really want people to play too many low tiers. We prefer to leave that for the beginners of the game more than the veterans. I don't know. I think tier 5 is a reasonable tier to play from.
We can check whether we can get
next
time,
maybe.
Next time maybe
we'll do
tier 3 and tier 4.
No, we'll do tier 1 and tier 2 only. We'll say based on feedback by Meltion, and we'll provide his email address. Okay, so shall we? I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push the other button.
You check. You switch to the game, and I will answer a few questions.
To your game,
Whiskey Fox is asking: will there be 1 super container for every tier 10 return this year for the 4th anniversary? Maybe. We will see. Obviously, there might be something, because it's our anniversary, and we're usually quite generous. But we cannot confirm or deny that yet. So wait for the related publication. Then you will find all of the information in there.
Look, we have some, it's the anniversary, right? So we have some cool stuff planned. We'll have a special stream that we'll talk a bit more about a little bit sooner. Unfortunately, I will not be able to participate in said special stream, except maybe from a very, 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 very remote location. But we'll see more about that when we get there. But it's coming. We know. We've remembered, funnily enough, and we've got something planned. So don't worry.
Yeah. I also saw a question here about what do you want to say to those players with 7,000 battles in tier 1? My comment would be, I think it's time to move to tier 2.
I think so as well. Thoughty180 says, what happened with all those guys with the epic trip drop bug last week? So it wasn't so much a bug as the fact that you got the right drop. Unfortunately, the right drop was connected to the wrong message. So where we have basically one database with the drops, one database with all the messages, unfortunately someone selected the wrong message. So we apologize for this erroneous notification, but you did get the drop you were supposed to get, and we hope you enjoy the drop we gave you.
Yes, and the thing is that, when we saw this in chat, we already told everybody that, hey, this was supposed to be the drop of the day and not the Mutsu drop, so everybody already knew that this is a mistake. And sometimes this happens. We apologize for that, but overall, everybody got if they connected their Twitch account, they got the Gamescom drop, which means 3 of the 2 Gamescom camouflages that we had, plus a Twitch container, and Twitch drops are active right now, so you also have the chance to actually get that Mutsu, but obviously it's a rare chance.
Yes, and for Tony Scott, who says, it's my birthday tomorrow, MrConway, 32, lol. Can I have something special as a paying customer to Wargaming? Absolutely, you can feel free to choose yourself a present from our premium shop at your leisure. No, I'm sorry, we can't really do your personal birthday, because we don't know what your birthday is, and I think it would be illegal nowadays for us to know what your birthday is, so please don't tell us. But we do have things for our anniversary and for player anniversary already. This is already in the game. We have this. So happy birthday tomorrow, and yeah, that's it. General Silencer says, where's my Scharnhorst? Well, General Silencer, have you checked your port? Can you more context, please? What's the plan for the 4th anniversary? As we said, Death King 97, we will talk about that shortly before the 4th anniversary. You will find out. We will tell you. There will be videos and things. We're going to tell you things. And Mario Elguera, if you spam for codes, we will ban you, and you also will still not get any codes. Please don't.
So I'll give you. Okay.
We will do.
This time I'm nice. If you post it again, I will nuke you.
Yes. We will actually, in fact, have a giveaway today for the as already announced VIP bonus code here that has an Irian, a Z39, and a West Virginia 41, and it's half invisible. So it's a very, very special
fun
new
story
material.
Here. On my way back from Gamescom, I had a bunch of VIP bonus codes with me, and I got stopped by airport security because they couldn't figure out what that big black item in my backpack was. So they called me to the back and they showed me what they saw, and I saw basically a big black shimmering thing, and in the middle you could see the World of Warships logo shimmer through because it's cut out. It was amazing, and I explained to them what it was, and then it was quite easy. Yeah, it was a fun moment. And how you can participate, so after this match I will drop the link, and then we'll try to see whether the system can basically cope with you.
Our mission today is to break this system to make sure that we don't break it when we do like a rather big one, a giveaway, potentially during birthday activities. Not saying this
if
is
there
the
might
plan.
be such a thing, right?
Maybe,
maybe.
Potentially.
If you're nice, we can.
If we don't cancel the birthday because of Salt in Twitch chat. Evan says, I had an even better airport moment coming back from Gamescom. Yes, so I'm going to tell this story from Evan. I only heard it third hand from WhatsApp chat, but basically Evan got stopped because when he went through the security check, a radiological alarm was triggered. Sirens went on, and he got very quickly detained. But apparently, in the end, it was it wasn't a great experience, but it wasn't terrible.
Nice inside joke. There was a question about the what's it called? The research bureau. What can you get? So you get basically, depending on what you want to trade in for the resource that you get. So basically, you can decide what you want to do with that, with the research points. Please shoot that Mars.
That one?
Yep.
I'm already shooting him.
Good. Oh no, he's smoking.
I thought I'd just ignore him, actually, because it's just a destroyer in our camp, but no, I did decide to shoot him in the end. People are blind firing me back. God damn it. And they're doing it effectively. This is not fair. Unfair plane. Or unfair artillery.
Cleveland is going to try to touch me. Hey, battleship there in the background. No touching here.
I am in a slightly precarious situation here, but I should be fine.
That's fine. That's fine. I can run Hydra.
What's the Mars torpedo range?
Should be, isn't it 8 kilometers?
And somebody should tell Kettenbeißer, if you're going to stream snipe, it's rude to shoot at people in smoke while stream sniping. It's fine to join us in game, but don't look at where I am and then shoot me. Damn it.
What is the best way to play Submarines as soon as possible? Well, Captain of Sea, the way it usually works is, Kettenbeißer, if you're answering a question from the stream, it shows that you're watching the stream.
He is definitely answering. I know Kettenbeißer. He's always there. He's one of our regulars, and I know that the fact that he's shooting me while I'm in my smoke screen is a little bit suspicious.
So the question about the submarine test. So for submarines, it's going to be pretty straightforward. If you want to be part of the test, the way it's going to work is you will have to pay attention to the portal, and as soon as we have a test that you can sign up for, we'll let you know. So that's the easy answer. There's a lot of guys.
That was the easy answer. What was the hard answer?
There's no hard answer because we're nice.
Wow, really?
For now.
Yes, those of you, by the way, who joined us in our VIP lounge should also today be getting an email from the one and only glorious Tucky. And it would be fantastic if you could, click the link and give us some feedback, because we appreciate it a lot.
Indeed.
So, Kettenbeißer, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to use my power of having bigger guns and shoot back.
So we can show your point of view here.
Do we really want to show my point of view? I feel like this is a bad idea.
Yes, I think so.
Because he's cleverly dodging me.
It's okay.
Doesn't he know that when you're getting ministrations from wargaming staff, it is polite to just sort of slow down and take it like a man or a ship?
So, any other questions? Can we get more ship restorations than 2 per year, please? Good check, no. Because, honestly, I think, how often do you actually sell your premium ships? This is not supposed to be used to, you know, generate credits and then get it back and forth and back and forth. It's actually more of like a nice thing from our side, that if you made a mistake or if you sold something for like a very specific reason, that you have a chance of actually getting it back. So,
Yeah,
you know, in general, like, don't sell your premium ships. It's something that you will regret. So twice per year should be quite nice solution.
Is this the point where we hear the story of the Ark and Sorbita?
No. I think I told it often enough. But I like it. So I'll try to contest here.
Could you spot something for me to shoot at? Like, I still have.
Yeah, I'm moving in. But there are 3 DDs here plus a Cleveland, so I have to be a bit careful. There we go.
Oh, that's true.
I'm happy to do my part, but I can't take all of these guys on all by myself.
Well, I guess my smoke screen.
You should really shoot that kid, by the way, guys.
I did, but it's rather tricky to hit.
That's okay. Once you realize how fast that Kiev is, then it gets easier.
That's true, but if they, you know, like, if they do the naughty thing and actually use their WASD keys, it can get quite tricky. Unfair, basically. Ow.
That's the one thing you have to learn about the Cossack, is just how to shoot those guns, because especially on the fast moving UD, that's a bit of the tricky part.
Luckily, Friedrich is shooting HE. By the way, guys, if you're a battleship and you're shooting at cruisers, please don't shoot HE. It makes Warship Jesus cry. I'm not talking about Flamme.
So...
Although it probably won't make him cry.
If that Mars sticks its nose out, we should be fine. I'll move back in. Will there be more premium camos for Georgia, Musashi, Saipan Enterprise, other premium ships? We need more perma camos, please. Potentially in the future, yes. But there's no camo that I know about right now that I could tell you about. It really depends. And Edward is asking, why are there no tier 5, tier 7, tier 9 subs? Most of all, to have better matchmaking and a better progression of, you know, what they're actually good at.
Yeah, and the reason we're starting at tier 6 is because prior to tier 6, a lot of submarines wouldn't have depth charges to be able to adequately fight them. So by the, you know, like making sure we start at tier 6, we will hopefully have, you know, like people who can actually sink submarines on the opposite side of the team, which will make the whole experience a lot more pleasant.
There's a Mars?
For everyone involved. Well, it's a bit early for a Mars, isn't it?
No, actually, it's a good time for a Mars.
Actually, I would rather enjoy one right now. If you don't know, a Mars is a form of like a size of beer they drink in southern Germany, and it's a liter of beer. And it's just that's just a portion there. I'm getting rather close to Friedrich. Why is Friedrich not dead yet? God damn it! I had to focus on the Mars.
No. There we go. I don't know why he's still alive. I'm topping. Just watch out, MrConway.
There's the Kiev. Hello, Mr. Kettenbeißer.
He's heading towards the edge of the map. Oh, and there's the Cleveland as well. The one thing I really like about this ship here is that you have that smoke pretty much available after such a short amount of time again. There goes his radar. Nice, well done. So we can get this cap, and then you can get the Kiev, and all good, all good.
Well, Kettenmeister is playing his Kiev correctly, that's for sure.
The Alsace. Is the Alsace spotting me? Or no, the Yugumo is still here. So I'll speed boost a bit. Can someone from the NA server play on your stream? So the thing is, you know, we would like to have you here. The problem is we're playing on the EU server, so you'll need an EU account to play with us. Maybe one day MrConway and me will raid the American server and you know, create the NA accounts and have some fun with you guys.
What should we create? Well, I have created.
Yeah, I mean I have one, but I don't have really thing on it.
But no, I wouldn't be averse to having a look what the matchmaking and the meta is like.
The
on
meta
other
is
side
usually
of the
different, and it's quite fun to figure that out. And it's part of the things that I love to see on our contributor streams. You know how when they, for example, invade the Russian or the North American server, and just because you have a certain way of playing on your server, and once you realize that you actually have to adjust because what you expect the enemy to do is not really happening. I think it's a fun aspect. Wow. Oh, Kettenmeister is still alive. And he actually got the heal off. So, let's see what we can do over here. I think I will just smoke up and annoy with the Bloody Vostok.
It's really hard to shoot like a maneuvering Kiev.
Well, I mean, that's one of the main traits for the Soviet DDs. It's great for kiting.
Almost have him. It's what you get for stream sniping, Kettenmeister. It's what you get.
So, is he going to turn away completely? See, I'm not going to risk that.
Problem is with fighting like a Soviet DD, you need to shoot where he might turn, not where he's actually turning, because he'll be long gone by the time your shells arrive.
Oh, he's actually dodging those torps, or one looks good enough.
Alsace got him. Nice.
Okay, so that should be one torp. There we go.
On the Bloody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add my pressure to him now. Mikhail Kutuzov is, of course, an amazing ship.
And here, once more, I have the smoke ready. I just love the Cossack. The Cossack is such a beast and so hard to deal with. Shellacks are not that great, and as you can see, I mostly missed him now, but as soon as you adjust, you can actually go mostly for the superstructure, obviously, if you learn how to aim, and then it's gonna be good. There we go. Oh, don't die! Steel is dying. I'm trying to save him. Could really use that fire now. There we go. Can I save him?
He torpedoed to Vladivostok and lived. Wow, he's still alive.
All the HP he needs.
I'm impressed.
I mean, we're leading by like 650 points, so this should be our game. But maybe I can fight that DD. Oh wow, you just detonated him? Please apologize.
I'm sorry. That was
Please
a bit rude.
apologize.
I think I hit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chad. I think I hit literally a single HE shell, and he just popped from a respectable distance as well.
Yeah, so Edward's asking what will happen to last year's anniversary containers. They might be so they should. So I got this answer in our VIP booth from Mr. Xankor. So there's a 95% chance that they will make it back into the armory, just like most of the other event containers that we had. And we'll have to see when that will happen. I mean, around the anniversary time would be a good guess, because I think last year we did the same thing. So we'll have to see. But well played.
GG.
Also, well played to Sea Flood Steel, who was actually playing the turrets like it's supposed to be played. Next to your cruisers and right behind your DDs.
Look at our division.
So yeah, we got here capture 2 destroyed ships. We got 50k damage out of it. Oh, look at us being here the top XP ships. So well played. Well played. Will Friesland be available in this patch? Javis, maybe not. Only the future will tell.
Can you make me boss? I want to invite Minya.
Sure. Will the aircraft carriers come back to buy for coal or steel someday? The old aircraft carriers, maybe. I don't think the decision was made yet, but there's obviously a chance that this might happen. Pointless commander. There you go. You are the commander now. Draculia, guys, my Roma and Georgia are missing from the PT server, and I have them on my main account. I did get those ships about 4 days ago. So, in general, the PT account is not a mirrored account. What we did for the last test, basically for the 8.7 PT, is we actually mirrored most of the account, because we wanted to test AA changes, and it will save you time, instead of setting everything up. But the PT account is usually something entirely different, because first of all, it's a different account, and second of all, we usually give you the ships and basically the resources to test what needs to be tested. So for example, if there's a rank sprint like right now, then you will get ships for that rank sprint on that tier. You can always progress more quickly, obviously, on the PT than on the regular server, but it's not supposed to be a test environment for your live server account. So it doesn't really work like that. And if you want to test stuff, you can always just use your Roma and Georgia in a training room on the live server. You will actually have probably a better experience because you can control that environment quite a lot.
Yeah. A question from Blackbeard, who's asking, did everyone watching the Gamescom stream get the ship, or was it just some lucky punch? Look, actually, there might be some people who got it, because that was our regular epic Twitch drop, but unfortunately, we sent the wrong message out, so not everybody got the ship.
What? No, the Mutsu. No. Actually, so it's actually you were not able to get that ship at all on that day because the Mutsu campaign kicked off. So in general, guys, how Twitch drops work. So first of all, if you want to get the full pack of information, just go to our portal and check for the publications with the Twitch container on top of it, because that will explain to you how it works. But overall, what we're doing right now is we have Twitch drops for pretty much every update that we have right now. I will pick a ship, and that means with basically once the update goes live for the last server, which is the European or Asian one, basically the Twitch drops get active and you have a chance to get them. And usually that information is included in the official information for Twitch drops. The only reason why there was a special Twitch drop on that Wednesday is because obviously there was the Gamescom stream and we wanted to have a little bit of an extra goodie for those who tuned in for that stream.
Yes, I see some people talking about the Dutch event that's upcoming. I posted the link. I still think it is one of the best links that our content team have ever created.
What's the link? Actually?
They may take our Stroopwafel, but they'll never take our Friesland.
Nice.
Which is fantastic. But no, we are actually going. When I say we, I mean this guy and our Polish community manager, Lumberjack, are going to be going to Den Helder, which is north of Amsterdam, on September 14th, and where we will be, we're basically throwing together with the Dutch Navy and the Dutch Navy Museum, throwing an open day. So anybody is welcome to come to the museum, spend the day there. Entrance is free for everybody who wants to show up. We've got, I think, like 1,000 sets of goodies packed for you guys. So we've got a really cool exclusive t-shirt. We've got a really cool poster that the Dutch Navy graciously let us make of blueprints of the...
Click the battle button.
Of blueprints of the actual like historical Friesland. And you know, possibly more, and we'll you know, it's fun. We're gonna do a bit of like Q&A stuff. Like there's gonna be a panel, and mostly you're gonna be able to get to visit the museum, say hi to us. Well, this guy.
Yes. So guys, and I also promised that we're going to share the link to the giveaway. So it's very easy. Basically, all you have to do is you click on that link, you log in with your whatever EUNA Asia account, and then you click the participate button. That's all you have to do. And then you will get a notification that will tell you, hey, you successfully signed up for this giveaway. So please try and break it. Let us know whether it's working. And there was another question. Do rank 1 players get a flag for the actual season like the Wild 13 from Jim Knopf as an idea? Because they are pirates as well. So we used to have that, Turion, that you actually get the Jolly Rogers flag. But that's not happening anymore.
The thing is, right, if you do one for every season, you're going to have a lot of Jolly Roger flags at some point.
Yeah. And guys, if you post any codes that are not codes, I will ban your ass. Let me be very clear about this, because yes, sometimes we have bonus codes with us, but trolling is not welcome here in terms of bonus codes, because then people will just try to claim it and it's not there, and then they think we're, you know, doing something not so nice.
Only EU? No.
No.
The giveaway is global. Guys, the giveaway is global, and you should be able to log in from any server.
If that is not working, we will go back to Mr. Igor and request that he changes this.
But
because they said they
last time it worked globally.
Yeah, it says it's EU.
It says it's EU only. It requires EU login.
Okay, let me double check this. I will poke.
Interesting, because the code is a VIP code, and for our VIP codes, we always make them global with passion.
We will check, guys.
We'll figure it out, guys. We have some time. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yes, if this is not working today, we'll just give this away next stream. Until this is
well, we can also just use any of our other systems that we have in place. We will figure out a way, guys. Someone will win the code.
Yep.
Are there any plans to come to Australia at all? So if you know how we're organized a little bit, I can explain to you. Right, we have our development team who sits in St. Petersburg, and then we have regional publishing teams that, you know, like are in North America or Europe or Asia or in Russia, and because of like just geographical distances, of course, we can't really cater to you guys in Australia, because it's really quite far. It is like literally the other side of the planet. So I don't know about events in Australia. I would suggest swinging by in one of our Asian streams and asking our awesome team from Asia, because they will be able to tell you. They'll be able to come visit you. Ooh, are we gonna smack him? Are we gonna smack him? Are we gonna? I was short. God damn it! We could have smacked him.
Let me just quickly see if there's everything should be set up properly. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking in the background.
Oh, damn it. When the shells land on both sides of the enemy. This is frustrating. I mean, these are very, very, very long-range shots.
You have to be careful, because there's the Des Moines sitting behind this island, and he will just spam you.
Musashi. Musashi. Musashi.
Is the Smolensk fine here? Oh man, that Smolensk is in a...
Any chance that Venom will appear in the premium shop? There is always a chance for most things, but I don't know when and if and how. I'm sure there'll be another way to obtain Venom at some point in the future, because we're not just going to make a ship, give it out once and never again, because that's a bit of a waste of making a ship, right? But I don't know yet when and how. Please stay tuned.
Exactly.
Finally, I have actually done some damage. All it took was for a Kurfürst to park broadside. Ooh, Benson. Is Benson ready? Ah, he's reversing, god damn it! got 1 over penetration. Nice. Better than nothing. If somebody could spot that Des Moines one more time, I can touch him inappropriately.
Well, what do we have here? Neptune, Des Moines, the Kurfürst that is running.
Oh, Yamato. Must not show broadside to Yamato.
Oh, Des Moines.
Yes. On reload, I will shoot him.
No name warrior.
He had such a good position there. I don't know why he up.
Well, I think because you can see the tide of the battle turning, so. And I mean, he's sitting behind the island, so he needs a certain angle to be able to shoot over that island.
Volley looks good. No, yes, maybe. Can we get one more hit? We couldn't get one more hit. That's nice. Okay.
Oh, Smollett's surviving. Nice.
Oh, about to show broadside to Yamato. This is not good. Must turn immediately. Also, shoot the Bismarck.
No, shoot the Des Moines. He's on 4K.
I can't. Like, you don't understand quite how long it takes my guns to turn sometimes.
I do, but you should still shoot him.
Sorry, I had to turn for Yamato, otherwise he would have just deleted me here. I'm still unhappy that I'm showing him my front citadel now.
Oh, got a bit unlucky here. The salvo on the Des Moines.
Sorry, I should have taken him out. Or tried.
We'll go for this beautiful site, and then we'll load HE for the Yamatos, because bow on I can't really do much against them.
I can, I just hope he doesn't realize he can do it back to me. And much better. No, he does. He realized. But he doesn't know where to aim. Okay.
And Van Lalhuma is saying, why not introduce an Asia community stream in English? Well, that's up to the Asian team. I mean, we're sitting here in the European office, and we're happy to talk to like all players, no matter where you're from. But for the Asian community, that's up to the Asian team. And I think they're trying to actually cover more of like the non-English speaking audience. No. Because, I mean, you have the chance to talk to us, and the information is
No.
That looks evil, Mr.
I'm
Conway.
dead. I'm dead.
No, you're fine. You're Musashi. You're going to survive.
Yes,
this.
but I have to. There's Yamato. Okay, I actually managed to take only 2. I'm fine. I've got a little bit of time till he reloads.
If we get that first Yamato down, Commander Nemo, we just have to focus fire him, and then the other Yamato is going to be less.
But I'm showing him my other cheek right now. This is not good.
As long as they don't
Jesus!
my guns.
They're not shooting me though.
Yeah, they're shooting me, which is great because I have way more HP than you do right now. Okay. You need to reverse anyway, though. So where is that Kurfürst? Is that Kurfürst reversing? Yes.
Goodbye,
Nice.
Mr. Neptune. Goodbye. Nice doing business with you, sir. Yes,
Okay, I think we
Minotaur,
can
go
push them
find
back.
those torpedoes for me. I know they're coming.
Looks pretty evened out right now.
Yes, but we have a clear advantage.
We do?
Yes, we're in the game. Ha!
So, beautiful Bismarck broadside, I'll take it. Their Saipan is also showing a beautiful broadside, so we should probably go for this one. Jutland is coming in, just FYI.
I see him.
But let's get the Saipan first, maybe. Ah, no, he's unspotted now.
What happened to the Benham? Is he still in the game? Oh, he's out, is he? Oh, the Benson's down. Fine.
Watch out, because there's the Jutland coming in from the left.
Yeah, I know. But he's meeting a Minotaur at point blank, so I don't anticipate him.
Well, he has single launch torpedoes. So.
Yes, but it's a Minotaur. I think best mutual destruction maybe, but
should be okay. Jutland is a really fun DD to play. I'm playing it in ranked with Kitakaze. And very, very fun ship. There we go.
There come the single launch torpedoes that weren't launched singly.
His only chance to survive this would have been to launch single launch torpedoes and get the Minotaur out of the way, and then maybe run away.
Musashi!
So Saipan is spotted here.
Great thing is, the accuracy of the Musashi can be easily compensated by just getting really, really close.
So, what are we going to go for first? I would say Saipan. This is gonna be an uphill battle here.
That's how I like it. Let's get this Jean Bart down.
Working on it. Incap one of his turrets. Oh, Smolensk, you're...
And for some reason, I'm not too worried about the Kurfürst at J1 because, well, he's at J1.
Kurfürst at J1?
Yes.
That Jean Bart must be very unhappy because I keep incapping his turrets. I really like the Jean Bart. It's a fun ship to play. Okay.
Good kill.
Tapdemon is playing well. He is a good positioning.
Oh god, he just set double fires on me. Lucky bugger.
Okay, let's get him.
He should have been dead when he was at 1,000 hit points.
You remember when I told you to,
Yeah, I remember.
Remember the time? Yeah, we'll try to get him out of this match.
But he's actually going to maybe get me down here.
Well, the Kurfürst now might actually kick in and...
Rear turret. Rear turret, all 3 shells hit.
Nice.
It's for 10k. RNGs did not smile upon him. It's very rare for Musashi to land 3 of anything.
Well, it smiled upon him right now when I missed it some. So, first, let's get the island in between us. Down he goes.
Here comes Michiel. Go. And the enemy Bismarck also doesn't seem to be quite the terror of the 7 Seas. Running a rage. Not that I don't know if he can do really anything else. So.
I don't mind. I mean, if he basically shooting HE on like a bow on Musashi does make sense for him, but overall he could have had better targets.
Also, I wasn't bow on most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a Bismarck shooting HE, so I wasn't angling against him.
Grumbles. Next request, Musashi back for cold when? I don't know. At some point in the future. Maybe.
Maybe we can do a Musashi black.
Ooh. That would be nice.
Just the one hit
Definitely
that just casually incaps his turret.
Oh, nice. He repaired the first fire. Now I got the one that's sticking here. Only EU have giveaway? No, guys. We're just testing this tool, and I don't know why it's only showing EU because it's not supposed to. So we'll figure that one out.
So the question is, what is the Jean Bart going to do? Is he going to come through the middle?
Maybe. Question is, the
Bismarck
Bismarck is hopefully burning down. We're going to get A. Oh, that Bismarck, it looks like he's burning down. Hopefully he is. Then I'm not sure where the Moskva is, because he was on his way back. So we'll see. Oh wow, that Bismarck is on like 500 HP. 700. Okay.
Oh, and I hit his torpedo belt from 27 kilometers. That's not fair.
Okay, the Moskva is not around here. I should be able to actually get the Bismarck if I didn't completely miss myself. Oh, nope, all good. So now the question is, that CV must be behind that island. Our CV is actually going to spot him. Thank God. There we go.
Okay, Jean-Bart is coming this way, so I'm not going to go middle. I'm going to go around to intercept him. I'm only at 185,000 damage. Da geht noch was, as they say, where we come from.
I'm sitting at 120k, but maybe that Saipan is going to donate a little bit of free damage here.
Ah, okay, so it's just the link.
What, the link?
So Luckless Hero saying that if you just change the link plus the link address.
Oh, okay. We'll try this. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I dropped.
Do you take suggestions for giveaway codes? Well, Grumbles the Dwarf, I would say yes, but that would probably lead to the codes being activated.
I can imagine the kind of codes that we would get as a suggestion. Maybe you can do like a free Smolensk in a bonus code.
No, I think he means the text for the code.
Ah,
not
okay.
the context.
I thought, can I suggest a prize? I have a really good suggestion. Maybe a Belfast. I had that at Gamescom. So, that Saipan is so low in HP and I don't want to go CV hunting.
Should have held my fire. Come on, Jean-Bart. You know you're gonna die under my next circle. He's not even trying to angle. Goodbye.
Well, we actually turned that around. Nice. Hashtag spreadsheets.
Hashtag spreadsheets? What?
Code suggestion. Hashtag spreadsheets. That was the suggestion.
Don't you know that your armor doesn't work against Musashi? Well, okay. Well, RNG just works though against Musashi.
So let me quickly check about this. So guys, we'll try this again. Can you please check in chat if you click on this link for both Twitch and
No,
YouTube,
this was my kill.
whether this works for you? If you're not from the EU region, otherwise we'll have to check internally how to fix that. What happened?
Game sound is stuttering a couple of times a second. We have that all bag again. You know, when we were at TwitchCon, we actually talked to the bloody creators of the oh no, this is the wrong button. The creators of the capture card that we're using, and told them, and they're like, oh, we don't know what happened. And then we didn't actually send them a follow-up on it. But basically, this stuttering with the game sound can be solved by one really simple measure. And you can guess it, chat. It is turning it off and turning it on again.
What the VIP bonus
fixed.
code gives, it works fine. So some people say it's EU only. It works on EU. Okay, guys, we'll have to check. I don't know why this is not working for you, because it should be global. Let's check.
We want us board, Wargaming. We want us board. Evan, are you still listening? People want us board. And look, we also want us board.
Okay, thank you guys. Saying EU only. I don't know why it's saying that. So we'll come up with a different plan. But actually, I think I don't want to create a survey because we might overload that system again. So we should probably do this next week, MrConway. This because what is on the
we can't really know. Like
we
we can do a different one next week, but we can't really like this. I mean, sorry, we can't really just Dragonov. There's afraid that there were other people faster than you.
I know what we can do. So YouTube guys, for today, I'm sorry. What we're going to do? Do you have the chatbot active?
Do you mean can we use our magical giveaway system?
Yes, because we're just going to use the easiest way for us to actually do a giveaway, which is using our amazing USS Atago bot.
Yeah, it's not set up. Oh wait, is it? Wait, maybe. No.
We have it perfect, guys.
Wait, no,
so
sorry,
guys, we'll find a solution to give this away.
Sorry.
Into this beautiful scene here. So guys, as you can see, you can only see half of the bonus code because it's green. It's a green bonus code here on top. So that's why it's a little bit shimmering through. And what's in that bonus code? There's an Irian, a Z-39, a West Virginia. Each of those ships get a 10 skill point commander, 30 days of World of Warships premium time, and 25 Victory Salute camouflages. Amazing ones. So, go grab it. As soon as we have it set up, we'll just... We'll do this towards the end of the stream, and it's global. Like this code, first of all, it works globally. Good and bad news.
Yes, we can do it, but it will be either in French or in German. But this is fine.
I think the winner won't care.
No, I don't think so either. Why are we looking at the camera?
Because I wanted to show the bonus code.
Okay, fantastic. Tier 10?
Chat, what do you think?
Thank you,
tier 7, tier 8, tier 9, tier 10. Give us a tier. Did the system break? No. It's a new system we want to use, and if it works properly, it's super neat because we can make sure that you sign up with your proper account. I see a lot of 7s, 8, 7, tier 3. 9, 7, 7, 7. Okay, I think we're going to play tier 7, and tier 7 is a great tier. So first of all, this giveaway is going to be global because this code works on all regions. So it doesn't matter where you're from, and we're going to find you, hopefully, if you send us your address.
We're going to play Tommaso.
Oh, yes, Tommaso. Hey, man.
One pig only, Vasily. But we actually met Tommaso he was actually at Gamescom.
Yes, he joined us at the VIP booth that we had. And it was a really nice experience. Really nice guy.
So what did chat decide? 6, 7, 5, 7. Okay, fine. That's fine. I know 1 or 2 ships at 7. I like.
And you do not get to play the Belfast and the Nelson, because these are your 2 go-to ships, and I'm fun policing that.
I'm sorry. Since when are you the boss of me?
And no Scharnhaus. You have to also sometimes play something else, Maybe we can let chat decide what you should play. So chat, I hand you the power over MrConway's ship choice for this match.
Can't we do? Do we have the extension active?
I didn't set it to active yet.
Oh, we don't have it active. Okay.
I see Lazo, Atlanta, Haida, Abruzzi. There's a big mix here. So I see
quite a few Abruzzis. You know what? Why not?
Okay. Or Lazo.
Why not? But unfortunately, Giorgio Grandi is going to get dismissed because he's an absolute potato. I'm going to see if we have someone slightly more competent. Oh God, I don't think I actually have any Italian captains except for the Roma one.
Okay. Well. And chat, since we already have a DD, I think, from Tommaso, who wants to play the Sims, and you're going to play a cruiser. Pick a battleship or a cruiser for me. Hood? We can do Hood.
Chris, what am I taking here for the Abruzzi?
For the Abruzzi, I would even consider maybe, because it's so lightly armored, maybe even Last Stand, but otherwise go for the turret traverse, because if you check your turrets, it's just going to be helpful, right? It's 24 seconds, so getting a little bit of extra speed there is going to be nice. You want to get Super Tender because you do have a heal. You definitely want to get exactly this.
And we definitely want to get IFHE.
Yes.
And then we have 1 point left, and we can maybe use preventative maintenance to stop us from getting wrecked.
Yeah, and guys, the link that we posted, forget about that link. It's not working today, so we're going to do it differently. So please join us on Twitch, and we're going to do the giveaway in the Twitch chat. The way it's going to work, we're going to do this in roughly, let's say, 45 minutes at the end of the stream. All you will have to do then is be active in chat. Like, you don't have to spam, you just have to be an active chat participant, and then our bot is going to pick one of you lucky guys for this VIP bonus code.
Steering gears? Steering gears seems the safe choice.
Hood. Cool. Okay, so I'll just pick the Hood, and because I saw that several times, and then we're good to go. And I think I'll just pick my Nelson Commander, and then we can just jump into battle. I also have so many perma camouflages for the hood. And Noxide, Miyoko, spamming it won't really help it, but maybe next time. I do really like the Miyoko. Miyoko and Atago are two ships that are very dear to me. Spam, spam, spam. Exactly, that's what's going to happen later on. Oh, you activated Poi. At World of Warships, for those that might be getting into streaming World of Warships, can you consider reducing the price of name changes? Food for thought. I mean, obviously we can consider it, but overall, I mean, changing your name is something that you really don't do on a very regular basis, even as a streamer. And it's 2,500 blues, and it's one of these things where you know, a lot of the things in the game are for free, and changing your nickname doesn't really like give you any benefit, right? It's more of like a customization, and that's something that we actually monetize because we need to make some money with the game, and that's part of it. You know, it doesn't have any impact on game performance and so on. It's mostly about you being able to, you know, if you want to change your nickname, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, I mean, it is, and also
price
like,
tag for it.
If you look at comparable other titles that maybe offer such services, I think it's a fair price. If you want to change your nickname, if you don't, just choose a good nickname. And
here's a pro tip from a previous streamer. So if you want to change your nickname and you are a streamer, I'm pretty sure there will be somebody in your chat who would be willing to help you with getting those doubloons into your account to actually do the name change. Because usually for streamers, the audience is very generous and very helpful, and as long as you explain to them why you would like to do that, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a generous person that is happy to help you. When was the last time we played Graf Spee on stream? I think like 4 weeks ago. We can play it again, but I think we played Graf Spee and Molotov like 3 or 4 weeks ago. But I absolutely understand. I love variety, and the variety you have. And I have like 300 ships in port, over 300 ships in port, and it's good to sometimes go back and visit the old ones.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? We are going to... good question. We're fighting quite a few, well, mostly tier 7, tier 8 ships, and we have 2 tier 9 battleships. I think we're not going to go YOLO into B, but we'll move towards A and have our guns on B. And Tommaso will have to be a bit careful. Only 300? What a noob. Exactly, free Kartoffeln.
There was a question here.
Phantom Italia, code please. There is no code. And like every once in a while we will have a code, but the more you ask for codes, the less likely it is that we're actually going to have it.
Rekjen is asking if Abruzzi is going to come on sale at some point. Well, look, we are going to be releasing Italian cruisers soon. There is a good chance we're going to be selling some Italian cruisers.
So, MrConway, can you show us on a minimap where A and C is? Chris, where do we go? We should go to A and have our guns on B. MrConway, sailing off to the sea cap. It has been a long week. And why do I have HE loaded? Because of DDs. That's my excuse now. But you should have AP loaded. Game crashed? No worries, Tommaso, no worries. So let's see what's opening up on us. I mean, we have Akatsuki, Vauquelin, and the Lightning. Oh no, there's a guy in the enemy team. He's called Coup Murder. Can you believe it? Is he
I guess he likes a steak. When is Friesland Tier 9 Destroyer available?
Soon. Well,
this is very nice, Tommaso. Now, if you could also go spot, I can take full advantage of this beautiful smoke screen you've just given me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Truly,
is that a Fiji?
It is a Fiji.
Okay, guys, I need you to believe in the salvo. Come on. You didn't believe enough, Chad. You didn't believe enough. So I need to actually turn here soon, TM. I don't know what these guys are doing here. I'll have to make the turn pretty much now. This is gonna be a very painful experience if the Damagi or the Gosukur first get a good salve off.
I set a fire. Glorious.
But at least I was able to minimize that damage by turning, by waiting for... Ooh, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. Oh, hello, cool murder. By waiting until the enemy shot, and now we're just going to angle a bit away, because that ship is actually quite tanky here. And I hope later on the rest of our fleet is actually going to help us a bit.
Doubtful.
Well, at least
we
now we
hope.
should have more firepower here. Oh, there's an Alabama as well. Oh god, that Edinburgh just freaked me out. Suddenly torpedo alarm.
My smoke's fading, oh no.
5 overpens on Atlanta. Too strong. So I'm not going to get closer here, and that Atlanta should be running out of range pretty quickly. We'll maneuver a bit here so that it's hard of him to hit me. Alabama is wasting his salvo. We're already sitting at almost 2 million potential damage, and we got out of the danger zone for now.
Nice work.
So we tracked a lot of fire. Apparently the enemy Synop took a lot of damage already. So we're happy about this. And sometimes this is just the job of a battleship. Sometimes you just have to take the beating a bit and then, you know, draw the enemy fire, and hopefully your team managed to do more damage than the enemy.
No, Xenop wants me.
Well, you are a very juicy target.
Yes, but I also have a lot of maneuverability and I know how to dance.
Demodi's asking, do you guys use any game mods? No, not anymore. I used to use certain mods like what was it, the damage counter back in the day when you didn't really have the damage indicator up here. I was also using, for example, the smoke boundary indicator, but most of the really interesting and cool mods already have been fully integrated into the game. So by now, for me, it's mostly about I don't really see any mod that would be mandatory or necessary for me to install, so I simply don't.
Same here. I used to use mods quite heavily because there were certain mods that just gave you a bit of an edge as a veteran player. But nowadays, they're all in game.
I'm not quite sure what the Jean Bart is doing. He's just fighting on range. Like this guy over here. The Jean Bart, he's the top tier battleship in this match, and he should really make use of that, because otherwise he's basically using the lower HP teammates to tank for him. That's not the way you should play, at least in my opinion. And Atlanta, are you going to get greedy? That's the question.
Is he? I don't know.
That depends on my salvo. 3 overpins. Oh, lightning's up. Take a shot.
Oh no! No!
What's happening? Torpedoes?
Ah, yes.
Oh, they ran out right in front of you.
They ran out right in front of me. Calculated.
Yeah,
Hashtag
shoot the lightning if you can. Too late.
He's not spotted.
Well, he was, so. But he just smoked out.
There's an Atlanta here I would like to touch.
I have to retreat. It's just too many battleships focusing on me.
Well, the destroyers are still somewhere here. Let me run my... Hello, Akatsuki. Oh, that was nice. Let's do that again. Oh,
Exactly,
Atlanta,
Stalker,
no, you don't.
exactly. Upgraded to Cena. Will Ohio be steel, free XP, coal, or research? It's gonna be the research bureau. Don't catch me with my pants down. Three evil battleships looking at me. I need to let them come closer so I can actually shoot them.
Oh, the Brooklyn is so fast. Bloody Frenchies.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. Mogami has engine out.
Dude, honestly, I'm just running away. I'm sitting at 3.2 million potential damage, and the enemy fleet is still chasing me. So I'm just dragging them behind me.
Wow, this is a lot of torpedo action right here. Oh, this is starting to get very, 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 very spicy, by the way.
Oh, I can see there's a lot of potential action.
Not really in a good spot here. In the worst spot, actually. I'm gonna die here. Just when the next battleship reloads, I'll die.
No, don't. Because it doesn't really look good here as well. And there's the lightning.
Please let me get into the smoke.
I might have made a mistake here.
I got into the smoke. I'm alive. Wow. I should probably not speak too early, speak too soon. So I'm not going to be live for long if I play like this.
Just have to
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Not on the reload right now. No, oh, he actually. Oh man, I was so broadsided and he didn't shoot me. Thank you.
Okay, I'm dead.
No!
Amagi reloaded.
Nice. What did you get?
Akatsuki, apparently.
Nice.
I wasn't really aware this was an option, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Those very, very sneaky Italian torps with a very, very, very late detection and long range. They might be slow, but when they get there, they hurt.
Not like this.
Come on, Mogami's almost down.
Ah, they ran out.
Can you get Mogami?
No.
Is he
Too
not?
far away. Yeah, I'm going for Cedar.
Well, just shoot the enemy, Christian.
Yeah, it's like you can see my potential damage, right? So for a tier 7 battleship, quite nice. And by now they kind of gave up.
Oh, you got a fire!
No, it wasn't me, but
Okay, someone got a fire!
He's gonna
And goodbye.
Nice. Okay, cool.
It's a shame the Kagero wasted his torps on him, but would have been better placed on the Jean Bart. We used to have plenty of hit points as well.
Well, I mean,
No more heals, so obviously you tanked a lot, but still.
yeah.
At least you're still healthy.
I mean, we hold those 2 cap zones, so if we can get the Mogami, maybe. Oh, that hurts. Too much angle.
Yeah, but it's still 7 minutes 50 on the clock. You know, it's gonna. I think
Okay,
we're gonna struggle.
So we need to get that lightning. If we can get that lightning out of the way, we have the destroyer advantage. We had the destroyer advantage. Come on, lightning, shoot. Be greedy.
Wow. We have a bit of an apocalypse in chat right now.
Poi? Did you just say poi?
Yes. So Vanla Huma Chakchuak is asking, will it be a problem because I have my Twitch account with a different username from my YouTube account name? Look, that doesn't really matter because once you win something on Twitch with our giveaway bot, we're just going to message you and then you just tell us your nickname. That's fine. Or we can just you can have two options. Either we can post you the bonus code because it's a bonus code, it'll come in the mail. It's very pretty, or we can just type it to you and you can just enter it. Oh no! Crysantos, I don't believe anymore, but
I mean, it's up to the rest. It's up to the rest. I'm basically just buying time.
You did your part. Unfortunately, it's a Jean Bart, so it'll be able to rejoin the battle quite easily as well. Come on, is somebody really going to let the Mogami cap with bloody 2k hit points? Can somebody kill him? Bismarck secondary should get him, no? Iron Jesus. Oh.
Nobody can see what you're talking about because you still haven't learned to push buttons.
I know, but I don't want to detract from your epic struggle to the death.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting at 4 million potential and I hope I can I get that server off before? No, it's not going to be enough. 4 million potential damage. We did what we could. We did what we could. Can we have the drawing after this match, please? Double bogus? No. Like I said earlier, it's going to be in 20 minutes. Sorry. How's the Arc Royale coming along? Any date on release? So she will come out, actually, in the future. And if I could tell you the date, I would, but I can't.
Look, it's one of those ships that's been sitting there for a while, sort of ready, but we don't really want to... because we're still making some changes to A and everything, so we don't feel it's the right time to release Prima Camera right now. So once we're stopping with the AA changes, we'll roll her out. We know she's very in demand because of her history.
Yeah. So guys, and for those who missed it, so initially we shared a link, but that link is not the valid link anymore, and I think we can actually leave this battle. So how we're going to do this is very easy. You should join our Twitch chat. If you don't know our Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/World of Warships.
How would they remember that?
Then what you need to have is a Twitch account, right? And then you basically are just active in chat. If you basically were active in chat in the last, I think, 10 to 15 minutes, our bot will have you on the list of people who are active in chat. And then our bot will basically raffle out the bonus code amongst all of the active chat participants. So that's easy.
So you don't have to spam point. Literally have a conversation with each other. Ask a question. Just
exactly.
Be part of our
one
experience.
Message is enough. That's all.
I've decided we're playing to 10.
Okay.
Let's see.
What was the bonus on credits for Missouri? I don't know the exact multiplicator, but Missouri makes a lot of money. It's ridiculous. Please tell me how to activate those codes. There is no code. So guys, if there would be a code, we would display it. And then you just go to your World of Warships or wargaming.net link, the URL. So basically, for example, if you're an EU player, you would go to worldofwarships.eu. You basically click on your account management. And there's a drop-down menu, and at the very bottom, there's a redeem a bonus code. But we don't have a bonus code, so that's completely besides the point.
Yeah. Will the Roma get SAP ammo? No, she will not. We're not going to go back and change any of the existing Italian premium ships because they work as they are. They're balanced as they are. And it's okay to have premium ships that are different from the main line. It's like this with most of our lines.
Mm-hmm.
A video of hunting Wolfpack is awesome. Any chance for more videos like this? Which one? Do you mean our trailer? Fruco, I'm not sure what you mean. How about
Marinaro? If you don't have Twitch, you don't have to have Twitch. Basically, all you have to do is you go to twitch.tv/World of Warships. Then you have to create an account. And with that account, we can reach you. So if you don't have it, it's simply just signing up.
It takes about 5 seconds, and it's completely free.
Exactly. And the good thing is, if you actually link your account and you watch on Twitch instead of YouTube. I mean, if you want to watch on YouTube, that's absolutely up to you, right? Like not interfering with that. But if you watch on Twitch, you have the chance to get our Twitch drops simply by watching World of Warships content. So it doesn't have to be the official channel. I mean, we love to have you here, but you can watch any other channel that is streaming World of Warships and has the Twitch drops feature active, which is on the streamer side, not on our side, whether they want to have this enabled or not. And that's it.
Yes, to answer the question, there's a question from someone who's asking, I've got a VIP code, what happens if I've already got one of the ships, and what is the community flag which comes with it? The community flag should be the Restless Fire flag.
It is.
It is the Restless Fire flag. And for the quest of the ship, you will get a port slot and credits. The reason it's not doubloons is because we don't want them to end up on eBay as a cheap way of people to get doubloons. That's just something we made, a change we made a while back. But you also get like 100 community camos with it. So if you were missing one of the ships, I would just use it. Or give it to a friend.
Let me quickly check that, Hakan, because that should not be the case. Sorry, I'll show MrConway in the meantime. Did we set chat up this way? I don't think so.
Yeah, and by the way, if you're making offensive jokes about like Chinese people, you are not welcome in our chat.
Okay, so and to make it easy, guys, I did change the rule for followers only for this stream, so you don't have to be a follower. Obviously, we appreciate a lot if you are a follower, but overall, you can just now go to Twitch and you can post a message in chat. I basically disabled that, so you're gonna be fine, Hakan. What are your thoughts on the current state of CVs and AA, and if you could change something about them, what would it be? So, Sachin Sai, I think in general, the change with the priority sector is amazing, and for me at least, it makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot more fun in general to use that feature because I have a feeling of like I'm actually interacting with the enemy planes. Now, what I would personally love to see to be changed is having a smoother transition from tiers to tiers, and that's actually something we tried on the public test, but it didn't work out exactly as we wanted it to. But overall, this is something that we definitely want to have at some point, and we were testing. Hopefully we can get that into the game. Otherwise, I'm personally always a fan of like a cool interaction between classes. So in general, I just love to be able to have some impact on what's happening in the game. So features like the priority sector rework, I personally, that's what I love. Oh, there's a Salem. Oh, let's get that Salem.
Oh, there's a Des Moines, which I'm much more worried about because he's much closer.
Oh yeah. So,
please, try not to slide into the cap so
somebody
he
else
doesn't know I'm
touched
here.
the Salem. He's actually, well, he cannot really beach. He's gonna be caught. He might actually beach. Are you still okay?
Yeah,
so he's going to beach,
I was just smart and I didn't touch the cap to make sure he didn't know I was here. Well, I'm just going to imagine that was smart. And I'm going to drop some torpedoes down this alley.
Will the Jingles commander command a TOC 2 with a propeller? Would be fun. Yes, it would be funny, but we don't have the TOC 2 in the game, unfortunately. Get a little bit of a torpedo soup. Oh, Salem is spotted again.
Don't really... There's too much radar here right now. I'd really like to open up on this Des Moines here, but...
Ooh, that Salem is gone. Nice. The Montana is already gone. Wow, that was a nice torpedo server there from our DD.
But if the Salem's done, there's only a single radar left.
And that's a Des Moines that is actually pushing the cap, so hopefully we will have the BB, the Kremlin here. Maybe we can provide him with an option to push. Oh, these torpedoes on the Kurfürst look pretty nice.
The torpedo for the Kurfürst?
Yes, look here.
Yes. 2 at least.
Are they yours?
Yes.
Nice. So there we see your torpedo hits, and then I'll try to set him on fire because he's probably going to panic, repair that flooding.
Oh, gearing? Okay, now it's gonna get spicy.
Oh, he's smoking.
Oh, gearing torps. Well, that means I can smoke up and have some fun here with the Kurfürst then.
So there we got fire number 1.
Fortunately, I've already torpedo reload boosted.
Will Jingle's commander grant a bonus to damage to stern hits? Well, you know. Maybe,
oh no! I forgot about Hydro. Oh, Chris, I'm screwed. I am so screwed. I am entirely
just run away. Just run away.
100% screwed.
No. Just run away.
120% screwed.
Just run away.
I am, but have I mentioned that I was screwed?
No. Are you screwed though?
I'm pretty screwed.
Not. I don't really see you losing any HP. He's not showing broadside to you. That's weird. I expected him to actually show broadside, so I loaded AP. Well, you should get him down pretty soon. Down he goes. Nice. Oh, there's a Kremlin as well. That's actually something I don't want to see here. Too bad. I don't really want to show my broadside here. Oh, he's not even aiming at me. Ok! Let's go. Some time to turn away. Is he going full broadside? I would love for him to go full broadside. Come on, Kremlin. You wanted to. Actually completely wasted its salvo. That Kremlin is such a bad position now. I mean, I love that he's pushy, but this is gonna be tricky for him.
I didn't slot range on my Harugumo. I have a really weird build here. So I've actually only got the gun range of 12.7 kilometers.
Interesting. What did you go for then? IFHE?
More Daka.
More Daka, okay.
Casual torpedo beating here.
Is it planned to have more?
Not so casual at the end there. That was that got a little bit spicy there. I'm glad I packed the brown pants.
So cow tipping Mike, it's tricky because we don't want to overload that entire menu with more and more sliders, so we'll have to see. I think for now it's not planned, but maybe in the future we can, you know,
also,
have a bit more options.
Cow tipping is a little bit mean, don't you think?
I don't know, like people are really angry at cows recently. I mean, we had the cow murderer. Oh, it's already over? What? Didn't even start yet.
What was the enemy team doing exactly?
We don't count this battle.
Wow.
We don't
like that was look, they had only 4 ships left.
I honestly have no idea. I mean, our Smolensk apparently did an amazing job with 1700 base XP in that amount of time. And the gearing as well. I give the gearing a +1. But holy moly, yeah, that enemy team just rolled over.
Wow.
So guys, now is the time, right? So I'll give you 10 minutes. So at 45, no matter what's happening in the channel in the battle, MrConway, we'll have to push the button at 45. No, we don't. We won't throw away a battle for this. But basically, start being active in chat now if you've been silent in the background and you would like to be part of our giveaway of this beautiful VIP bonus code with an Irian SZ39 and a West Virginia 1941.
Here comes the spam. Shall we? I want to do one more tier 10. I'm sorry. I want to play
he's such a tier 10 friend. I would love to actually play one of these ships that are on the bonus code, but I'll leave it up to you, MrConway. Can you hear the sigh? That's a sigh that's coming from deep inside. He look how much he wants to play the Air Courier. We can play the Air Courier.
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. I'm not mad.
Sure?
I'm just
we can play one of those ships afterwards.
That's true. Okay, let's play tier 10 and then we play one of these ships then.
Good, let's do it.
What happened to the Pan American ships? Any plans to add them soon? So, well, the Pan American ships, there's one. The 9 de julio. 9 de julio. And were there going to be more ships? We'll have to see. So obviously I killed the option to have any questions in chat with my comment, but that's fine. That's the price I'm willing to pay.
I think it's the price chat is willing to pay. Okay, wow. There's lots of people who PM'd me and are not ready to be invited into a division.
Oh, in general, guys. No, I'm not going to do that.
No, not again. Don't you dare.
You know.
Are these all like old people here? That messaged me last time? I guess they're all like...
It might be messages from, the past. Or people just logged off.
Well, Draganov wants to play, but Draganov only has tier 8 ships.
Will there be a new Azure Lane event? Maybe, but not right now. Maybe in the future. It depends on the collaboration.
Okay, well,
is there going to be a restriction on subs per game? So Taipan, I don't know that yet. We'll have to see what we're going to do with the matchmaking. It's a little bit too early to say that.
It looks like it's just Forlorn Sailors willing to join. Fantastic.
Oh, you know what? I could actually play Venezia. Which is a work in progress ship, guys. It's not final yet, and it has it has 2 new mechanics, which is the semi-AP ammunition. And then, MrConway, stop. Are you? Why are you?
I'm pressuring him.
Wow.
There we go. See, it worked.
Wow. If he's now without camo or without a commander, it's up to you.
Well, then he fits right in with me, right?
Good. That's true. That's true. Any plans to include Greek ships in the European line? So Saltface. I hope so at some point, but not in the near future. But I hope at one point we'll be able to do that. Yes. But I don't want to make any promises that I cannot uphold.
I'm not saying you sending us a crate of nice Metaxa would change the situation anyway.
So if
you want...
So if you're Greek, you might know this. So I used to have a Greek roommate, and she brought something from the southern part of Greece, and I forgot the name. It's a super, super sweet liquor, and I forgot what it's called, but I'm sure you can tell me, chat. I'm sure you can tell me. It was quite a weird experience. Like I love to try different kinds of schnapps actually, because I like to try what other people came up with. But I forgot the name of it. No. It's not ouzo. No. It's not, guys. I know ouzo. It's a different. It's a sweet one. How is ouzo sweet?
It's kind of sweet.
No, come on. You can drink it cold. It's gotta be, less
ouzo. Somebody sells.
Yes.
Salakis?
No. Masticha. I think it's masticha. I think it's made from a tree sap. Yeah, mastica. I think it's mastica. Mastica. Yeah, exactly, guys. Thank you, chat. Now I remember. So where are we going? Are we going A, B, C?
Really? Enemy CV? Are you doing this? Wow.
I don't know. I'm asking. I might actually support A.
Oh. Hallo Grozovoy.
Stroh 80. No. Definitely not sweet. Definitely not sweet.
Not in
it basically
any way.
burns you from the inside.
And from the outside.
Yes.
But I don't know why you would apply it to the outside.
I don't know. I'm sure it's good for
What
cleans.
was that? That was insane. I lost all of my planes and I didn't even hit a single rocket.
Well, we can see that you haven't played for a while. I'm clearly blaming this on it. I haven't even seen it, so I'll just blame your lack of...
No, there's a gearing and a Grozaway. They shot down all of my planes, and I shot a well-aimed salvo of rockets, and RNGesus just said, nope.
It's probably karma, MrConway. Probably.
Now I have to go and save Forlorn Sailor from these guys as well.
Double boguses. Yes. Sometimes I wish I could, I really wish I could have 2,000 people help me remembering things. It's a nice thing to have, but also these 2,000 people will also tell you when you fuck up. So it is two-sided thing here. Oh, there's a Friedrich der Große. So yeah, so what I'm using here is SAP, and we actually made some changes to the ammunition because initially it was quite bad against TDs. Now it might be a little bit too strong against TDs, but we'll have to see. Did I fuck up myself? Oh, I did. The island will not fight back here. 2,000 critics with opinions. Yeah, that means roughly around 2,000 opinions. Yes. Show CB gameplay, please. Absolutely. One day. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. 2022 maybe. We'll actually teach MrConway how to use buttons on stream.
Wow. Rude Crysantos today.
Not rude, just reality. Chat knows I'm right.
So I don't know. Like, I haven't played with this latest round of live AA changes yet.
But the thing is that the AA didn't really change that much in terms of strength since 8.5, but you do have
people have the possibility to push the button.
Exactly.
Now. When they push the button,
that's
it hurts
the
you.
change, basically. Priority sector. For me, it's always tricky, you know, when we go to the forums and we check for feedback. And right now, the feedback is kind of like either hashtag unplayable for the DD or hashtag unplayable for the CV. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. Oh, gearing.
Wow, I actually hit a rocket. Unbelievable. Can we touch Yoshino? Yoshino has no armor. Can we get in before AA shreds us?
So hopefully we'll be able to get A. I'm not sure about C. I would love to wreck the Des Moines. Any official updates for the new upcoming German unique commander? Unfortunately, no. We would have loved to tell you about the skills, but they're not set in stone yet, so there's not much to say right now.
Soon TM.
And here we'll see SAP at work against that gearing. And it hurts a lot, so I might need a little bit of a tweak. We basically just nuked that gearing, so... It's a completely new ammunition, so we'll have to see. It's like if you have a DD like this, that close, and you know what you're doing, you can absolutely nuke that cruiser.
I'm like in full potato mode with my CV today. What's this? Can we get a second drop on the Des Moines, even though it's from a bad angle?
Oof, that was a nice salvo. Keep in mind, this is work in progress. This is why I'm highlighting this so much. This is a work in progress ship, and we're still... Aww.
So it seems
Taking away my fun here?
It seems, yeah, yes, we can. We can touch the Des Moines inappropriately.
Isn't SAP pretty much British AP? Kind of. I mean, initially we had a 10% cap on the damage.
The trick is to add more olive oil.
And...
It makes it penetrate better, you know, there's more gliding.
So apparently... I don't even know what to say. So,
Did we even bring the torpedoing? God,
no, we don't have the torpedoing, unfortunately. We only have the big one. And this is the second new feature, which is basically a full speed smoke. I still, like, because it's so ingrained in how I play World of Warships that I usually automatically slow down. But basically, you can just have the smoke. It's only running for 40 seconds in total. But it gives you the option to, especially if you're like in a very, very clutch 1 versus 1 and somebody else is spotting, you might actually get the upper hand by using that feature. And it's very much about using the SAP.
Can we not get shot down by these bloody consumable fighters here? Can we get one more strike off onto that Friedrich, please? Looks like, yes, indeed, we can get one more off, possibly.
So, need to be a bit closer to the action here. Will we ever see a Royal Navy heavy cruiser line? Maybe. Maybe. In general, like, I know you would love to like hear more about new ships and so on, but you know, if we would be ready to talk about new ships, we would be talking about it like we do with the submarines, right? We share this in a very early stage already, so it's like we would love to comment on any potential new lines, and you can be sure that we want to add as many ships as possible. And yes, Royal Navy heavy cruiser line would be amazing to have, but we'll have to see when and how and all of these things. The great thing about SAP is it doesn't care about the angle here too much, especially with the new improved angles. And oh, here we have the Grosse Wohl. You're going to take out the Friedrich?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then I can try to take out the Grosse Wohl.
He should be. Wow.
Now you jinxed it?
No, he's not.
Okay, now he is.
Go touch the Grosse Wohl a little.
Yes. If you could keep him spotted, that would be very nice. Oh, he's showing me full broadside. I don't think he knows what's coming for him. This is going to hurt him if I didn't fuck it up. That's a 4K salvo. Because he angled a bit and then... Oh, hello! He probably torped me, so I should be angling and then... Nice. Good job.
GG.
Yes!
Oh, stationary Yoshino.
Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure he torped, but
I'm sure, Yoshino, you would like to have some armor, but unfortunately, you don't.
The great thing is the dispersion. You have a very long reload on these Italian cruisers, but the dispersion is amazing. Jean-Bart, don't you even try. So apparently the Grozavoy did not launch torpedoes towards me.
What about Yoshino? Ah, okay. I can see you lining up on... Oh, reversing broadside Yoshino. I'm not going to bother lining up on the drop room. He's going to be dead, right?
Maybe. I'm still figuring out this AP here, but hopefully he should be... Oh, come on.
Could have been better. Could have been worse. Not great, not terrible.
So now I'm using my one of my favorite positions here. Hopefully they're not touching my citadel.
MrConway, you chose a very nice spot for parking there. Amazing. My AP bombers absolutely love it. Hello.
Whiskey Fox, will Banham return? I think I answered that already like once or twice today, but potentially yes. In what form or way, we'll have to see. Is that a new map? Yes, this is Crash Zone Alpha, which is obviously inspired by the cliffs of Dover. And it has been added with the, I think it was the 8.6 update. So pretty recently. And I think for this update we actually added a few towns that I haven't seen yet.
And
nice.
Goodbye. So as usual, don't fly into blobs early in the game, because they'll absolutely wreck every single plane you've got. But in the late game, ships that have already taken lots of HE damage and like the more lonely ships are fair game.
Forlorn Sailor, such a nice, helpful bro here with the team smoke here. Thank you very much, man. It's very much appreciated. Something you don't really see that often anymore. And every time I see it, I'm just very happy that there's still guys out there who play their DDs for the team. Oh, that looks beautiful, guys. Let's have some fun. If MrConway is not pushing that Donskoy to turn, and he's pushing the Donskoy to turn, that will be like a slap over here. Why are you fun policing? He was so broadsided. MrConway.
I'm sorry. Think of the pork area who also wants to do a little bit of damage this game.
You have more damage than I do, so that doesn't count.
Well, maybe you need to play better.
I need to get good, that's true. But I did damage that actually matters because I killed the DD, so... that look, priceless.
Interesting. Morwinon 1984 is asking, will the premium consumables still be free, or is that dropped with the old ADC? So the change we were planning to premium consumables was kind of to offset the, you know, like the not the need, but the sort of option to, you know, like really go into NTC to regrind and improve your ship. But since we don't have that option anymore, if we added to this change now, we would basically be removing a credit sink without adding a credit sink, which would be terrible for the overall economy. So it's not like cancelled, but right now it's on hold.
So Boobs Nesha realized that yes, the Venezia does not make that many fires.
What was his nickname again?
I think it was Boobs Nesha.
Boots or boobs?
Boobs.
Oh, Boobs Smasher, okay.
And that's the game, unfortunately, already.
I wanted one more top.
Yes, the Venezia, it has, I mean, the semi-IP are not, it's not an ammunition that can actually set fire, so yes. Give me the goodies, says crude for you. Sorry, with that we are out of.
Yeah, CVs. They're broken. They don't work right.
Well played. Yeah, I really enjoy the Venezia by now. The first, like in general, like I can click with cruises very quickly because it's my main class. But I have to admit that the first 3 matches were a bit weird. I think in my first match I actually met Flambus, and I was trying to use AP first because I usually check out AP how it works, and then I switch over to HE, or now with the new ammunition, semi-AP, how it works out. But once you realize how it works, it's amazing. Okay. Cool ship.
So we're gonna do this. You know,
wait. So guys, we'll give you a minute. We'll give you a minute. So if you want to have a chance to win this beautiful VIP bonus code with an Irian Z39 West Virginia, we're going to send to you via mail.
I can't promise it's going to be entirely as transparent as on the stream.
Yeah. It might actually be full metal. So if you want to have a chance to win this...
Can we just let's do the bonus code ASMR.
My text, MrConway. So if you want to get that, you have to be active in the Twitch chat. Yeah? 1 comment is enough. You don't have to spam unless you want to say, I love the twins. That would be... I mean, that message might actually increase your chances of winning, maybe, depending on whether the bot sees that like that as well.
Yeah, my microphone is an awkward angle now because I wanted to do some bonus code ASMR. Like, listen to this, and careful, rip headphones.
Wait. Can you do this again? Yeah, this is like a full metal bonus code.
Yes.
Yeah. I see 1 or 2. I love the twins. So
we're going to do. By the way, I was going to mention we're not going to do the giveaway in German because that would be boring. We're going to do it in French.
In French, okay. So you're going
I just
to
don't want to I just don't want to rewrite the Benali message into like it's fine. It's just 1 prize. We can live with the trench. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and the winner is
Poi.
I don't think it worked. I didn't activate the command. God damn it!
See, that's helpful. That's helpful for the giveaway. MrConway, trolling all day, all night.
Okay, one more time. Let's try it. Let's do this.
And oh!
Did you see?
I saw it. Cadu, but it didn't pick. Wait, did it pick? Oh God, there's so much chat.
Pick.
God, there's so much chat.
Now we're gonna have to get into nitty gritty. Why is it not picking?
You have the script active, right?
Yes.
Actually, check the file, because it might be, or maybe it's just delayed. I might actually. There's so many chat messages. It's hard for me to actually scroll through all of this.
Okay, wait. Why is it not working? Give me chat. We'll get there.
So chat, this is the perfect time. If you have questions now,
is my French this bad that I can't actually write the word cadeau? I mean, this might be a possibility. I could copy paste it, couldn't I?
Yes, you could just copy paste it.
You know what we're gonna try? We're gonna try doing it in German instead. It's exclamation mark Geschenk.
Can you type Geschenk? Oh. Wait. So it didn't do it, MrConway.
It didn't do it.
It didn't do it.
You know what? I have to blame Zehalis.
You know what? We could also just do.
Actually, no. We have to get this to work. So why?
So chat, while MrConway is doing this, and it's just great to see all of this chat interaction, because you're definitely not doing that to get a bonus code, right? You just want to actually, you just want to get this, and for now, you can convince me how to get this. Or you have questions. Have you reset any lines yet? Was a question in chat. So I didn't, but I also didn't really get to play that much this week. So I'm probably going to start resetting next week, but for this week, my focus is going to be on ranked, because I'm at rank 4 and I actually want to rank up.
So there seems to be an issue with this.
You know what, but MrConway, we can do this a very easy way. I'll just do it a very easy way. Give me a second. So all I have to do.
I don't know. I'm blaming Zehalis for being on vacation and not on hand to fix this for us. We just haven't used the system in such a long time. That, Okay, well, Crysantos is going to work his magic, and instead we'll do it differently.
Well, actually, I just want to basically take all of this. Question is whether I can actually do it this way or whether I have to do it in here. Give me 1 minute.
You're gonna go do random.org?
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
If it lets me. Otherwise,
it's working for me. I'll do it.
okay, perfect. So guys,
this is actually has well. Okay, so we're gonna go random.org.
So guys, now is the time to believe in RNGesus. And one disclaimer, guys, you have to. So you have to respond. So I'm going to, once we have the winner, right? I'm going to message you with a whisper from our official channel. You have to respond within 5 minutes. Otherwise, we'll draw another winner because we need your address. So I need you to respond to this, right? And if you want to have this, you have to be ready to respond. Okay, I'm ready, guys. So we'll be counting down. So we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let me have 5 then. And the winner is Winomax. Winomax. Winomax.
Okay, can you
message us, please? Message the World of Warships channel. We will also message you. We will need to collect either your nickname.
Is it with double N?
No, just one Winomax.
Winomax. So Winomax. I'm sending you a message. Hi there.
So it's really simple, right? You have 2 choices. We can either just send you the code. We'll just rub it for you. That's wrong. We'll just scratch the code open for you. We will send you the code and you enter it. Or we can, if you like, and for this you'll have to provide us your address. We will also stick it in an envelope and send it to you. And then you can have the awesome full experience of having the actual code.
We'll do this very easily. So he has like 2 minutes to contact us, right? So I send him a message on Twitch. There's a whisper.
Ooh, if he's not going to respond, we're going to pick a new one.
Honestly, like today, if you do not respond, I'm going to give it to somebody else. So the time is ticking. Are we actually going to play another battle, MrConway?
You know, I haven't had food yet today, except for a couple of cucumbers.
So is
okay,
the answer
1.
Yes? Okay, so we'll play one more match, and then. Well, Winomax, he might be actually not winning this. He's still not answering my message. So guys, while we select the ship, basically, if we click that battle button and he hasn't responded yet, it's up again, right? It's up again.
So you want to do the Irian, and I'll go just do something at tier
8? Sure, happy to do tier 8. Oh, Winomax, you're gonna be so mad at
You know
yourself.
what? Why don't you do Irian and I'll do Kutuzov, and we can take out the Kutuzov brothers, and we can share a smoke screen.
Happy to do so. So, oh wow, IGN Taiho is back.
Okay, so any response from Winomax? Well, guys, if you know Winomax, please tell him that he lost out by leaving us rudely.
By being inactive, yes.
So we have repicked, and the new winner is Alintir. ALINTIR. Can you message him? And if you're you, please let us know right now.
So give me a second. I need to get a commander on here, and I think I'm going to
rigged again. Mm-hmm.
Always. It's basically rigged against the 2028 other guys.
Yeah. By the way, Wazimek says, I would like to know your opinion about Smolensk balance. We actually, Sol Octavian did another Reddit Q&A. You should find it on Reddit. And he had a really good response to the Smolensk balance and gave some good numbers. So
sorry,
read it.
Can you give me that name again?
ALINTIR.
NTIR. Wait, Alintir?
Sorry, no, it's AI. It's Alintir. Sorry, there's another I behind there.
Okay, so
AIL. Yes, that one. Yes, it's him. Guys, we're gonna redraw this so long until we find someone who's actually active.
So this is actually
We've
is a
got
fun
time,
activity
I have
because
nothing better to do.
like
Except
a
eat food,
lintier. I mean this one, right? This is the code, and you could get it simply by answering our message. So I don't know. Apparently he doesn't want it. So we'll give him a minute.
Look at all these people in
you know
chat
what?
being
I have
active.
a phone here, right? So we'll do this the easy way. 60 seconds. 60 seconds countdown.
Fair.
So timer. We'll set it to 1 minute, and it's starting right now. So 60 seconds for a lintier. Otherwise, we're going to give it to another person. And if you're friends with a lintier and you know him and he's not responding, feel free to share with him that he was inactive and somebody else got the code then. It's very easy. If you're on Twitch, basically what is going to happen is that can we actually show this?
In the meantime, click the ready button. We can do this while
yes,
you know.
Okay. Oh, true. Everything should be set up. Yes. Okay.
Oh, you have the super swanky skin. Nice.
Yes. So, guys. So look. The way this looks like, right? I just moved this over here. Is you will get a little pop-up here, right? That says, "Hi, I want a code."
This is going to get very scary very quickly because we're going to have stream set. Oh god, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah. So now, all you have to do is answer that.
Oh. Okay.
Da-da-da-dum. A lintier, that was your
F5ing.
chance. Next roll.
Next
Mr.
roll
Conway.
goes to Turen_y. TURENNE_y.
Like this? Turen.
Turen with an E. It's French.
Tureni_y. Okay.
Yeah, yes, that's the
So,
one.
Turen. Hi. Want a code. It's like ridiculous. So, Turen, why? This is your chance, man. This is.
Don't forget to set the timer. Because,
timer?
this is something new and different. This is fair because people really have to be there to win it. There's no AFK winning today.
Okay. Set time. Let's go. 60 seconds, Turen. Because, guys, we're going to reward the guys who are active here in chat. If you just want to sit in the background, you want to chill, and, fine with that. But this one goes out to an active chatter here. So, this is not work in progress anymore, by the way, guys. This ship has been released, and it's quite nice to play. I do have the torpedo reload booster, yes, for the 13.5 kilometer torps. So Tureni is not answering. So sorry guys, there's just so much chat that I can't really read all of it. So I'm trying to back up the shooting. Oh, Tureni, I'm sorry, man.
Okay,
goodbye.
New winner is Zeba, SEBA 2144. I also need to pay attention to the game, otherwise I will just go and die.
I will have to wait. So you have to.
SEBA.
SEBA, yes.
2144.
2144. So Zeba. Hi.
Uh-oh, I'm going to get punished so bad for this misplay. So, oh god, this is going to hurt a lot.
And we're running. 60 seconds, Zeba. 60 seconds for you to answer. Should be actually, I like this way of doing this. We should
I
do
like
this
it
more
too,
often.
yes. It's a bit of work, but at least only the really dedicated people are going to get something. Oh god. So this goes a chunk of my HP and my engine. So who needs engines anyway, right?
So far, no answer yet. No answer yet. Zeba, you have like 35 seconds, man. 35 seconds. Going to abuse this island a bit. Oh, Zeba. Zeba, you're inactive. Zeba, this is your chance, man. This is your chance. You have like 20 seconds. Convince me, bro. You can be... I know you can do it. You just have to be here. Oh, what I would like to get is basically a face cam. Once they come back to the stream and realize, oh, Zeba, I'm sorry.
Okay, F5ing.
Okay, reset.
New winner is Maury, Maury Thunder.
Wait, I have to.
Maury Thunder.
Okay.
That's some hard rigging.
M-A-U-
No, it's just people are not paying
Maury?
attention.
Maury, sorry, MrConway. Oh shit.
Maury Thunder
I need to kill a DD first.
with
Priorities.
Maury.
If I can actually hit him.
The Fubuki. I food his Buki, if you know what I mean.
Oh god. We have to stop streaming soon. So
I know it's getting bad, right?
yes, it's getting very
it's
bad.
getting
Sorry,
really
so can
bad.
you spell it again? Maury, so M-A-U-R-I, right?
No, why?
Oh, why? Okay.
Thunder.
Thunder. Maury Thunder. Hi. I want a code. So, and
You should
Maury,
probably copy paste that. because
your
you're
whisper
gonna
was
need
not
to get-
delivered. Okay, his whispers disabled. So, Maury, this was your chance, and you're.
Well, he still has 60 seconds to just message us.
Oh, that's true.
Got to be fair, right?
That's true. That's true. We gotta be fair.
I so much prefer the new priority AA sector mechanics. It's
Yes, so
makes a
much more.
big difference.
Da-da-da-da.
I mean, I didn't shoot down any planes, but I also don't really have any AA, so.
Oh, don't slow down that much, Hood. That was not part of the plan. Oh, Fubuki. Oh, Fubuki, you're in a really bad spot, and light
I think
cruisers
Fubuti's
here.
dead, right?
Pretty much. Oh, and there we go. I'm sorry, Maury.
Are you?
No, actually, I'm absolutely not. And well, we can draw in a second if you don't eat any torps, right? That's
All I have to do is click F5. Oh god.
Can I do something with North Carol? These torpedoes are really slow. So, MrConway, do you have time to pick another winner? You have to make time. Basically, this is not optional. MrConway, did you?
I need to find it. I got timed out on the first.
Okay, so we'll do this in a minute. And then we basically have to keep streaming until we found a winner.
Sorry, I need to concentrate on playing a little bit. For some reason, the website won't let me do any more free picks.
Oh, that hood. Are we doing this? Okay, we have a reload booster.
Nürnberg coming.
Yeah, but I have BB problems here. I have two BBs that are trying to touch me inappropriately, and I do not consent to this.
I'm a little bit concerned about that hood. He's awfully close.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I have torpedoes out here. If you take a look at this, these are the nice deep water torpedoes this hood has to deal with. If I don't show too much broadside, and hopefully he doesn't get too lucky with the Citadel. Nope. He's not
I'm also going to give him a little bit of AP on his broadside.
Yes, now he's actually turning full broadside. Nice. Because that low caliber AP on the broadside is going to deal a nice amount of damage.
Mine.
Yes. Oh, Bismarck. Bismarck just dodged that torpedo there by standing still. Oh, there's a Cleveland. No, not like this. Enterprise is helping us here. Why do I get French messages from you? We don't know. Where do you get French messages from us? I mean, maybe we just love to send you French messages, but no, it shouldn't be us. Don't touch me, battleship. Don't touch me. Oh no, that hurts. Oh. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. So now we'll have to be a bit careful.
Really difficult to pick winners while doing this at the same time.
I know. But, you know, that's the challenge. So I hope that Bismarck doesn't get the salvo on me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I can maybe take one shell. No, I can't.
Ah! Okay.
So, Mr. Conway?
We have a new winner. Cuba Z99. There you see it.
Okay, wait, give me a second. So, Cuba like Cuba, right?
No.
Cuba Z. Okay. Cuba Z 99. So Cuba. Hello. Oh, you know, this is so Cuba. Cuba, pick me. So I didn't even get to say hello. Want a code. So Cuba, congratulations. You earned this. And I hope you're going to enjoy this. This bonus code. So, Kuba, what I need you to do is please send me a message about your address. So, basically, I'll just ask you.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to do that, that's also fine. But in that case, we can't.
I will basically later on, probably tomorrow. I will give you the actual code, and then we'll send to you the physical code as well. Thank you very much. Yes, Kuba said, well, you earned it by actually being active here. Pick me. Sorry, guys, it's too late. The other guys still haven't responded, and here I just tell them, sorry, too late. Sorry, too late, just to make sure that they don't think they...
Are you still playing World of Warships? Oh, you know you're dead. Okay.
No, I'm...
Resting?
Resting.
Pining for the fjords.
Yes, I mean, those battleships actually pushed quite a lot, and then I inappropriately touched by that Bismarck. So,
there seems to be a Bismarck coming around the corner here at 5 kilometers.
Oh, nice. Max von Spatzenstein. I wonder whether he's German.
This is a spicy situation here.
Hey, Torps?
Yes, but I want to make sure he doesn't... God damn it. Doesn't.
He's hydering those Torps.
Yes. No, I know he's hydering those Torps, but he was going to hydro those Torps anyway, so I'm going to have to get my other line of Torps on him.
Okay.
It's fine. There's more where that came from.
So, Bad Boy says, ich habe hier noch nie was bekommen, ist doch reine Abzocke und man soll seine Premium...
Ah, no! My torpedoes!
So, Bad Boy. You know, that's... The idea behind this is there's going to be one random bet. We have over 2,000 people
Bismarck.
watching this, so obviously the chance is not that high. But you still get free Twitch reps if you connect your account and you just watch any World of Warships content. So you will get free Twitch containers, free missions, and maybe you even get lucky and you might get, for example, a Moods. Overall, I think that's
and another one.
Quite generous, because you get stuff for just watching World of Warships, and nobody is forcing you here to buy anything. We're just having fun with the game and with you guys. So if you don't get selected, then don't be salty. Just hope for the next time. And wow,
I'm going on a rampage
Mr. Conway is sitting here on like a 2k health, and the enemy team decided to give him a little bit of additional damage. Nice. Any idea when the 3-year anniversary box will be put in the armory? A little Raza? I don't know, but hopefully, I mean, I hope. Me personally, I don't know what is going to happen. They might
finally,
make it back for the anniversary.
the CV got me. But, that was a nice 4 kills that they just fed me in like no time. This is okay. The 3 kills.
Consero, I don't know who sent you this, but it's not us.
What?
You got a message here, VIP code, merci de avec World of Warships you for...
That's weird. Does the giveaway bot no longer announce the winner?
See, that might be the pimped version by
Is that
Mr. C. So yeah, so Consero and Potatinir, I'll send you a message after the stream.
We'll sort you out, but
we'll have something for you, so don't worry about it.
But it should do. This has been, because I know we had the version 2.0, the sort of more smart version of the giveaway bot. But it usually announces the winner and messages, and not just messages the winner without announcing who it is.
Well,
because then how do you announce
who
it is?
We might have 2 additional winners, but that's fine. So Kuba said, no, you have to send me your actual address, because, I mean, this thing won't really fit in an email. That's not how the internet works, unfortunately. I would love to basically put this right here into the camera, send it over via email, and then it would magically appear on your screen, but it doesn't work like that. Okay, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. Because I think we're way over time by now. It's 2017. So we'll stop streaming here. I'm actually going to move to the big cam. So, guys, don't forget, at the end of this week, so basically starting tomorrow, you can participate in our Heligoland Byte event. We also are going to have the Honor the Fallen event chain, which is starting tomorrow and is running for a week. So get your Restless Fire camos. And otherwise, PT is live. If you want to go check it out, then take a look at the anniversary and what's happening over there, ranked sprint and so on, and the visual upgrades that we have for the game. Go check that out. We'll probably go and play on the PT next week, at least for like half an hour or something, to give it a try. And with that, at least that's it from me. And with this...
Yes, we're going to do our traditional post-stream raid. We're going to raid one of our good friends, Mr. Isolate, who is live playing test ships for you right now. Please go and say hello from the twins. And just, I think...
What do you think?
What are we gonna send them? I think we could do...
Who are we sending it to?
Isolate.
Oh!
I think we could send him a hashtag Lynchburg Lemonade. Can we figure that out, guys? I think we're going to have to spell that for you. Somebody figure it out. Well, I'll try.
Chat.
So it's a hashtag, right? And you can copy this from me. It's a hashtag Lynchburg Lemonade. He'll know what it means.
Yes.
There we go. Copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that. Have it ready, have it ready, have it ready. I want to see nothing but that. Because we're going to have to make him drink some for King of the Sea. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was a pleasure. We are going to see you guys next week. Until then, have a great end of your week, great weekend, and yeah, play test server.
Okay, bye-bye.